This is the latest addition to the arsenal. It's pretty much a shortened grenade launcher type version of the Bazooka, which you'll see in a clip right now. This one is better than M203, like 10 times better than M203, but this one is more made for CQB, close quarter, because just for a spot where the Bazooka is too big. But this is pretty much rundown. We got the air tank right here, and you fill it up through this little spot, and there's a little valve right there so you can open and close it. The air tube goes through here to this sprinkler valve, which is 1 inch adapters, and you fire it by this little air hose. The air escapes through one of the little valves, and I don't know exactly how it works, but it's really good. Way better than a stupid ball valve. This costs about 13, 14 bucks, 17 bucks to make, including this and this stuff. This is just to support the barrel, so it doesn't like squeeze in as much. I don't know how to say it. Get closer. But moving on, this is a 1 inch threaded barrel. So I can simply, if I want to swap out barrels, I can just unscrew this one and throw on something else. So let's say, oh, I don't want to use my shotgun. I want to switch to something like a Nerf rocket. Just simply thread it in. And now we got something that we can blow Nerf rockets out of and shoot Nerf rockets out of, or Beanie Babies, or any other thing that fits in the barrel. Lemons, pomegranates, so much fun. But moving on, then we have this barrel, and this barrel is a newer thing I just made recently. It's pretty much solving my M203 problem. It's like a bolt action breech loading thing. Simply have these little shells, they're empty, and all this PVC that's shaven down. You just put foam in one side, fill BBs in, and just cap off the foam in the other. Just open this up, pop that in, and close it, and then lock it in. And you can swap out these barrels, so maybe you want a longer one for tire gripping or shorter for even more blast radius. Either way, all you have to do is undo this. This will come off, and just undo this, and then pull this out. This will just pull right out, and then just throw another one back in here, and then just put the stuff back on, and you're good for another different barrel. More fun, more blast radius. Okay, so this is our range. Just remember range, not accuracy, because it's pretty much shotgun. But we have the longer barrel on, and just think about it, if I have an M203, the BBs are gonna probably fall down by where the sun's shining right there. They usually fall down there, so we're just gonna aim down there and shoot and see how far our BBs go. Wow, that was disappointing. These are like 5 inches, and we had like, from here to there was just straight BBs. Just shoved in there, so that's pretty good. So if you want to get even more range, you could put like that much BBs and you'll get way farther down. Damn, those probably went like 45 yards, I want to say. So they went to about that tree or the line down there and just started falling. So that was good range actually. In scenarios like this, you could end up sitting in a tree looking at a guy that's unarmed at a distance of 20 yards. But with this shotgun, you can hit them, and a good amount of BB should hit them. It does, I'm gonna be tipped. But let's go, because M203 is gonna be like, from there, it's gonna be like falling, and it'll probably hit his leg. But let's see what I can get here, aiming straight at the chest. Oh, my eye! Take this, chanting homeless people. Time to clean off Max the dummy. Gotta stick like a son of a bitch. Okay, so overall, this entire thing, plus air tank and regulator, will cost around 100, probably, including an air tank. You can probably range from like 70 bucks to like 150 in there, but what you're getting is pretty much probably like 10 or 20 times the power of an M203. I mean, I could launch Nerf rockets easy over 100 yards with this or any other kind of this system. But I mean, it may not be the best milsim looking thing, maybe something more like Gears of War or Halo, but it's way better than M203, way more bang for the buck, and it's so awesome. I mean, you can shoot like anything. I mean, wood bullets, bounce balls, anything that you can fit the barrel in, and just so much better than M203. I mean, M203, like a 200 round shell costs 60 bucks. The whole 10 feet of PVC costs $2, $3, and I have like 13 shells right now, and I can put 200 rounds in one shell. And I get like twice, like 10 times the range as the M203, so way more bang for the buck. And the one nice thing about this is you can configure however you want. I mean, I just made this to how I wanted it, but I mean, you can make a rocket launcher. You can make it even smaller grenade launcher. Just run higher PSI, have a smaller air tank. You can do like anything you want with these. It's not like you're stuck with the M203 or the EGLM. All you're pretty much paying with the EGLM is for the realistic look. But with this, you can configure it and make it look realistic. So for you, I'd go with this. Screw wrap 4 on you, those assholes trying to sell you their rocket launcher for 400 bucks. Screw that.